twin soul, twin flames. That sounds romantic, doesn't it? Do you mean really? Then you may have ended up in the wrong book and made a mistake. Put that book down and buy one on soulmates or buy a novel by Rosamunde Pilcher. There you will be helped when it comes to romance. Of course, meeting your twin soul, if you have one, and if this label really exists at all, also involves a certain romance. There is a photo that gets to the heart of this special form of romance, or even takes it to the extreme. It's called Lunch Atop a Skyscraper. Come on, enter the term into an internet search engine you trust. Incidentally, you should do the same for all terms marked with an asterisk throughout this book. After all, I can't serve you everything on a silver platter. The path of the twin flame is a strenuous path. It expects initiative from you, introspection and sincerity and self-love and courage. You will also need a lot of courage, nerves of steel, balls of steel, and so on. So, we come back to the photo Lunch Atop a Skyscraper. There are exactly 11 men sitting on a steel girder and having their lunch break on top of the skyscraper. So let's forget about all the gender stuff. You're the guy in the middle with the newsboy cap on your head and a cigarette in your mouth. Now we're going to do a visualization exercise. So imagine you're sitting in the middle of 11 men on a steel girder at a dizzying high. You clearly perceive the smell of sweat from the other workers. It's a bit tight here in the middle. You open your lunchbox. Oh, you are very, very hungry. Your absolute favorite sandwich sparkles in that box. At the same time, you would also like to light up a little cigarette. Where are the matches? Where did you put them? Oh yes, of course, in your back pocket. You're sitting on him. It's a bit complicated to get them right now. It's tight here and you are sitting on it. Damn it. At the same time, your bottom itches and you have to go to the toilet. I mean, in both ways. You're still thirsty. You're so thirsty. The guy to your right has been texting you all day with his depressing life story, and here on the steel bar, during lunch you can't avoid him at all. Your favorite colleague, on the other hand, leans over your sandwich, despairingly wrinkling his nose and saying, "Bleh, carpas with tuna? I've been nauseous for 3 days, straight from that shit." You look up for a moment. Did I mention that you've had a keen interest in butterflies since you were a child? Suddenly it flies above you. Your favorite butterfly, the one you've been looking for decades. Of course, you have to catch it now. There's no getting around it, whatever the cost. That's the romance I'm talking about. There are now 2 ways to deal with this situation. First, you go crazy, jump up and desperately try to chase the butterfly. After all, you must own it now. Second one, you just relax, enjoy your breakfast, and linger knowing that in time the butterfly, if it is your butterfly, will land on your nose by itself. Because what belongs to you must inevitably come to you. Easy. Piece of cake. I'll anticipate so much. Answer 2 is the main prize. So now you can actually put the book down, stop listening. That's all you need to know. Well, that's it. Just in case you're interested in my story, read on. I will tell you all about it. It's going to be a trip, I promise you.